Yes, Virgo man does have a stigmatism on them that.
Astigmatism.
Oh.
That's for you. That's for you. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cookie's Corner. It's your girl Cookie, and I have a very important special guest with me today. This person's name is.
What's going on, y'all? This Trae, aka T Clark, aka Trae G. You know what the fuck going on?
Are you actually pouring? Okay. While he pouring his look, I'm gonna give him a question of the day. Disclaimer: this isn't to all y'all men. Just a select, limited few. Trae G, can you please explain to everyone why are Virgo men, majority of Virgo men, so trash? And when I say majority, it's not trash 100%. It's more so of what are you laughing? It's more so of all of y'all hold the same, a majority of the same characteristics. And when I say that, it's more so of y'all act like y'all don't know what y'all want, but then y'all act like y'all know what y'all want. But then when y'all finally realize what you want is what you need, it's too late then. And then now y'all looking stupid years later. Can you just dive into that right quick for me, sir?
Okay, I'm gonna start laughing because they really funny. Like, okay, let's dive into the conversation, and I'm gonna answer all parts of the question too. I know y'all women love saying men don't answer all parts of the question. I'm gonna answer everything. All right, look at it. I'm gonna take it from the top. It's not only Virgo men; it's all men. We're gonna get that situated now. Yes, Virgo man does have a stigmatism on them that.
Astigmatism. That's for you. That's for you.
Man, y'all hear that right? Yeah, you know what the fuck going on over here now.
Can you get a stigma?
A stigma. Alright, but look, the Virgo men do have a stigma on them that kind of sticks with us, that we look for perfection in everything. When in actuality, to be honest, we do. But we look what's perfect for us. Not for the perfect woman, but what's perfect for us. And I think that's something that Virgo men we have to get away from that, due to the fact that everybody's not perfect. Honestly, we are all humans. We all have our faults. I know one of my biggest faults is like, when it comes to women, I might like everything about you, but as soon as I find that one imperfection about you, I dip out. I leave you alone.
So is that more so of you being shallow?
That's not me being shallow. That's just me being me. Shit, if I don't like something, I just don't like something.
You said you can have you just said you can have pretty much a ton of plethora of characteristics that you like about a woman, but if it's just this one thing that you don't like, you a dip.
For the most part, yes, but that was the old me. This is a whole total different trait we talking about.
Okay, so elaborate on, give me an example of that one thing that might just say, fuck you, I'ma just dip and leave you looking high and dry. Cause that sounds like shallowness to me.
That's not shallowness, that's just me being me. Shit, if I don't like your sex, I don't like your sex. We don't need to be together. If I don't like how you cook, you can't cook. We can't be together. I like to eat. So I'm a skinny nigga, but shit, I like to eat.
You know those things can be worked on, right?
Oh, man,
so you're not gonna give it no time. You're not gonna give people time to change, or you're not gonna give people time to work on themselves or time to.
I once said, like, I just told you not too long ago.
You said that was the old you.
That was the old.
True, but I'm just saying we talking about we're bringing it up. We're going from.
Now the problem with me now is more so. I know for the problem for me, I can't speak on most men. I can't speak on most Virgo men. The problem for me now is just finding myself in a situation.
Okay, so
that's my problem. It's not me looking for perfection from a woman. It's me looking for perfection from me, to be with this woman. I need to be the man that I'm supposed to be in order to be with the woman I want to be with.
Okay, so how do you feel if the tables were turned? If someone said the same thing to you, or a woman said pretty much the same thing, like, okay, Trae, I like pretty much all this stuff about you, but it's just this one thing I don't like about you, so I'm a dip, and you had strong feelings for that person. Are you gonna respect it, or you gonna just be like, well, bitch, fuck you too?
The old me would be like, shit, okay, cool, fuck it. But the new me would be like, look, I know there's something that you might not like, but shit, there's something that we can work on together. We grown now. Certain situations we gotta move on past and grow together.
So at this age now, the new you, in quotation, the new T Clark, new Trae G, new Trae.
That's that shit. Don't be scared. We thugging. You know, I'm in the building. We thugging. It's raw.
Ain't no wrong, nigga. I'm gonna go back. So I'm gonna go back to. Do you believe in astrology? Because, like I said, I started the topic talking about Virgo.
I do. And one thing about it, this is me. This is my own personal belief. If you can believe in God and Christianity, then you should believe in all those things that are on this earth.
Okay. So do you believe most Virgo men hold the same characteristics? You said all men.
I do believe most Virgo men hold the same characteristics, but I also believe that when a man grows older, he starts to lose certain things about him and develop greater, better characteristics.
Okay, so what trait in a Virgo that you see for yourself? Like I said, most people that know astrology, or most people that look at different Virgo characteristics or characteristics in any type of zodiac sign. For instance, I am a Taurus. My birthday is coming up. And I know for a fact I can be very stubborn. I can be very stubborn, and then when I finally stop being stubborn, I put my pride to the side. But then I realize why I be stubborn, because when I put my pride to the side, people act like they still want to get their ass kissed, and I don't kiss nobody's ass. So what do you think, what I'm gonna say from my perspective, like I said, I've dealt with Virgos before. And I've seen some of the same characteristics. Like I said, I've seen that you act like you care, then you act like you don't care, but I know you really care. But then when you finally want to care, or when you're finally at the point of, okay, you really what I want, or you really who I want to be with, it's too late. Then y'all just feel the need to throw a fucking hissy fit. And I mean, that's a lot of people in general, but I tend to see it a lot with Virgo men.
Let's get one thing understood. Have you ever seen me throw a hissy fit?
Yes.
About what? About what? Let's get one thing straight now.
Then me you talking to now?
My past situations when it came to certain things, it may have been a hissy fit, but as far as certain other things,
you just contradicted yourself then.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
That was, like I said, it was the past me. But outside of that, and it's only a handful of things that I have thrown a hissy fit about that you know of. Now, tell me online.
You just contradicted yourself.
Tell me online.
You said, when have you ever seen me throw a hissy fit? Now you just said it's been a time we done threw a hissy fit, but that was the past me, the old me. We ain't talking about that. We talking about it all together.
I'm saying, like, in general, the last time I threw a hissy fit, really that me and you discussed, it was a situation that I put myself into. And I can't be no bad, at the end of the day, I can't be mad at nobody but myself, and I admitted it. Did I not?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You still contradicted yourself, what most Virgo men do, but you know, that's why we having a conversation.
But from what I see, the things that I see, you know, especially with me, like I said, most Virgos are perfectionists. We expect perfection out of everything.
What's your perfect woman then, as a Virgo man? A man, my bad.
My perfect woman?
Yeah.
Right now, today, my perfect woman will be a woman, you know, smart, intelligent, beautiful. I love a woman with curves. Me personally, that's just my preference. I'm gonna be honest. I love her. Dress that foop up and make it real for me. Out top. But
What does the perfect woman in your mind need to bring to the table?
As an adult, as a grown man, even though I know I'm lacking in some certain stuff, there's still certain things that I am looking for, you know, like stability, being able to compromise, being able to take my kids in, being able to love them like they're yours. Just be a real woman about everything. You know, we gotta be able to talk everything out. We gotta be able to work on everything. We can't. Ain't no need of being together. There's just certain things you gotta bring to the table for us to work now. And I'll admit, like I said, I'm not the perfect person. I do have my faults that I do need to work on. But I'm willing to admit those faults. If me and a person can come to a table and sit down and actually have a discussion, we can make something happen. Not saying a person in general is just me. I'm saying like a me and a woman, whatever one might decide to be with or whatever one might decide to pursue, and we can just, come together, sit down, talk, chop it up.
Are you single?
Yup, big single.
Are you looking for somebody? I mean, I'm asking for the people right here. What you looking down for? The people, talking to them people.
Am I looking for somebody?
Yeah.
I might be. Gucci, bitch, I might be. I'm sorry. I don't supposed to be cussing on anything like that.
I mean, you just said raw, so whatever that means. So, what's your preference on the ideal? How do you want someone to approach you, or if you don't approach them? Because some women, like myself, I don't like approaching men. I don't like shooting my shot because I feel like my shot gonna get blocked and all this, that, and the third.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I kid you not. I ain't really never been the type to shoot my shot at women.
Okay, so how would you prefer a woman to approach you, or do you feel like, boom, you'd rather a woman approach you in person, just slide in your DM, see you somewhere and be like, hey?
I don't give a damn. Like, one thing I do believe in, even though I know what I just said, it comes at some point in time when you want to shoot your shot, you got to shoot your shot. We gonna miss every shot we don't take. You feel?
Interesting. So, do you prefer the corny approach? Do you prefer, hey, how you doing? My name is such and such. I see you look nice. Or do you?
I don't give a damn. I feel like this when it comes to some stuff. How women feel about men. Have confidence in yourself.
Do you feel like a lot of men in 2021 lack confidence?
Man, a lot of these niggas pussy. That's the topic for another discussion. A lot of these niggas pussy. That's the topic for a whole other discussion.
What does that have to do with confidence?
Cold. Out here, can you have confidence and you pussy?
What's your definition of being pussy?
Ooh.
That relates to lacking confidence and shooting their shot. I must say.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. Outside of that comment I just made. A lot of men today they do lack confidence. But a lot of men are intimidated by the women who they try to go after. They see a woman who makes more than them. They see a woman who has better than them. And they shy away from it. But at the end of the day, you gotta be a man about some situations and step up to a plate if you're gonna step up to a plate. You can't be intimidated by that woman by what she brings to the table because you might not know what she's looking for. One thing about a lot of women who actually live in reality, they see what niggas with money can bring to the table. They ain't looking for a nigga with money. They're looking for a nigga who can be real with them. That's me being honest.
That's it.
And see, and this ain't me shooting down on nobody on what they got. But like, a lot of these niggas be looking at these niggas, you know what I'm saying, with money and shit. Rappers, ballers, scoundrels, real drug dealers. I ain't talking about y'all nigga that still sell goddamn sevens out to Mama High. I ain't talking about damn one of y'all.
Do you feel like people gonna be hit by that comment?
Shit, they might do. I don't give a fuck. And you look at what these niggas can goddamn bring to the table to a woman, and you see what they be doing, but you ain't realizing what going on behind closed doors. Behind closed doors could be a whole totally different situation. And 75% of the time it is. That woman ain't looking for goddamn help. That woman looking for love. Stop playing, man.
Did you just quote Future?
No. You hear what the fuck I just said?